right, I think we are back just in time.
10 seconds.
All right, let's see if this works out now. Just trying to fix a couple of things on my side here. Frantically. For some reason, my broadcast software is not working. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here we go. Connect. Here we go. Jonathan Wood, Derek Bird. Let's see if I can regroup. And get on the helicam. Here we go. Here's the start. Jonathan Wood takes the lead into the first quarter with Derek Bird behind him, but Giovanni Nifosi is just nipping on the tail of Derek Bird. Just close, and that Terry Howard is behind Nifosi. Everyone seems to have been able to get through the first couple of turns. Jonathan Wood pressing on. Giovanni Nifosi with Billy Lightfoot in his light green car. Derek Bird is getting closer. I hope you are able to hear me and you're back on the stream, everyone. So let me see if I can get the chat popped out so I can see it. There we go. All right, seems that we have been able to get through this pretty well. Gonna see on the leaderboard. Position delta, so we can see who has gained. So Mirponov, he always have a good start. So he's been doing good. Let's get the TV camera on Mirponov, car 69. He's trying to chase down Jeremy Arobas that wants to get some points so he can get a little bit more than the Canadian gold. I just love that term. Here are the first laps are coming in. Timing for the first laps. See where we have some sort of a battle. Billy Lightfoot is catching up with Terry Howard. Oh, hey guy, hey Stefan, you're back. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I got some sort of a message that my encoder was overloaded and nightmare. Anyway, Derek Bird, we're gonna see this battle for the remainder of the race. I am sure it's gonna be the battle of the beasts here, and these two guys. We saw them chase each other at Silverstone, I believe it was. Always very entertaining. Let's go back to Thomas here. He's coming up on Kevin Torrance. That blue car looks really cool. Torrance from New Zealand. He was lagging a little bit. It looked that he went really wide, so that gave Thomas an opportunity to pass. Nice and clean, but I don't think that Kevin Torrance is really over this. Yeah, he was really pushing up on Thomas there, so he had to pull back a little bit. See what else we have going on. Derek is now a second behind. Comfortable and fastest lap now for Jonathan, 1:37.8, coming up to speed. Coming up to temperatures. So 12 cars. Let's look at Mark Mileski a little bit. He's bringing up the rears. He's in P12 right now, last place. But it's early in the race, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him. Try to chase down Shannon in front of him, so we're gonna get I think we're gonna put another view there on the session. Okay, here we go. Gaps, that's what we want to see. There are no accidents reported, which is always what we want to see. I want this Nikos and you guys that were on when my stream problem started. I hope you were able to rejoin the stream. Mishponov was here is really cool. You can kind of cut the corner there and you cut the next corner and just try to power out and have maximum speed. So you come into the chicane and you brake just by the grass there on the left side. Coming around tight. And here you want to be really, really patient as you go on the throttle coming around the corner, because you want to maximize the speed and you don't want to go out on the black and yellow there. That's going to be really, really bumpy. Thomas is really in hot pursuit, and I think right now it looks like Ponov is maybe holding up a little bit. The rest of the guys are kind of bunching up behind him. Right now this is the best fight on the track, I believe. Yeah, Thomas is really, really close now. This is a cool shot there. Oh, he has to check out there. I don't know if Ponov has some sort of a problem. He's kind of holding up this and gives the opportunity for all the cars behind here. Jeremy coming behind. Jeremy is driving in a yellow car today. I don't think I've seen that before. So this little threesome here is providing some entertainment. Yeah, thank you to our sponsors, Sundeo and Sim3D, that helps Seniors GT3 championships to provide the services that we want to provide. So thank you for that. Jonathan still on the fastest lap. Oh, here we go. That was a little side contact. Let's see if I can catch that. Is that... No, I don't think so. Yeah, so it was Terry Howard and Thomas that came together. I think that is the... Yeah, that's Terry Howard there, yeah. So they came together in... So maybe that's something... we're self-reporting, so it's up to the drivers to determine if they want to report a infraction or not, if they feel that something was not all good. So following now Thomas Rainer. This little midfield, if you will, midfield battle is pretty cool. A couple of cars that are really battling out, keeping an eye on the front. Jonathan Wood have a really comfortable lead as it sits right now. I'm so glad that I was able to get the stream going again. I actually went in and checked if there were new NVIDIA drivers, and sure enough there was. So I thought, oh, why don't I update that? So that could have gone any which way. And now I see that my CPU is now down on 0.2 as reported by OBS, and that's really where it should be. It was up like 10. I don't know what was going on there. So anyway, glad to be back and able to cover this race. Terry Howard. Gonna get a different view on Terry. Maybe we're gonna do the inside view, see what views we have available. This one is pretty cool. Another right wheel. So he's been dropping back a little bit. This is an interesting corner too. and then you come into this tight right-hander. Just want to touch the apex there, don't go wide, and then you have to go all the way to the right so you can flick and go. In the GT3 cars you can just flick to the left and go full on. And here you don't want to go out on those black and yellow bump, the black and yellow bump experience. Thomas is doing a little inroads. Oh, he's sliding. So that allowed Terry to come up and challenge again, see if he can get his position back. That was taken basically in this spot. Oh, we get a little fishtail. Coming out on the straight. See Jeremy there in the yellow car coming up. See if Terry is going inside here. No, he's waiting. He's probably setting up to maybe do the attack as we come up on the straight. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's getting a pretty good exit, but he's not really reaching. Let's look on the helicam. If he can do something. This is a cool, fast section coming around these high-speed corners and into the right-hander. Very well done by everyone. Jonathan is now 3.6 ahead. Let's go to Giovanni. He's up there nibbling a little bit for the P3. He wants to get on the podium. Oh, that's... I don't think he had the brake there, but he lost a little spot. Let's look quickly back at Kevin. So it looks like he was doing some inroads. So we're going back to Nifosi, give him a little air time. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was a little accident there. Let's go back. Oh, they came together simply. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Actually, I looked at some data just as that happened, so I apologize for not being on the ball. Something happened to Mr. Lightfoot. Are we able to catch that? Couldn't see what was going on there. I wasn't fast enough. Ponov. Oh, he's sliding. Slipping and sliding. Goes off. Very unfortunate. See, Aaron Shannon also went off. What happened there? Was that the same thing? Oh, he's sliding too. Wow, a little bit early for that, I think. What do we have? 26 minutes remaining of the race, so I don't think we can blame the tires just yet. Terry Howard, relentless pursuit of Thomas. Yeah, the Porsche is hard, you know, when you start to push and you kind of... You have to be careful just to... moderate yourself a little bit. Fastest lap is still with Jonathan. Comfortable lead now, 4 seconds for Jonathan ahead of Derek Bird. So unless something happens, I would have hoped to have a fight between these two guys. What happened? Kevin went off. Oh, he's oversteering. I gets a little tap there. That wasn't too much to do, but unfortunately Giovanni gave him a little tap there, but nothing you can do about that. And Chaya went wide. Maybe that gives Billy Lightfoot a little opportunity, but this is the battle right now. These the guys are really pushing. I don't know, maybe the tires, because I think everyone starts to look like they are really... This was reported as an incident, but I don't really see that. Interesting. So Ollie was just asking where the stream was. I'm just gonna put that on Discord real quick. If you excuse me, I'm gonna copy that link and put it on Discord. Sorry guys, multitasking. Copy that. Okay. Yep. All right, so here we have some action here. Terry is doing the inside. Really good. Good job there on Terry. Coming up to P5. Good racing. And I have lost my mouse. No, there it is. I found it. Giovanni Nifosi is catching up to Jeremy. Came in a little bit hot. Going a little wide, visiting their bumper strips. This is the best action on track right now. This track really requires you to be... Oh, you saw how much Nifosi was cutting the corner there. I wonder if that was borderline or not. There are a couple of places here you can certainly get track penalties. That's one of them. He went a little wide. Jeremy did. See if Nifosi can catch up with him. Pretty evenly matched at this point. And Jonathan Wood have now extended his lead with 5 seconds. See a little bit different lines from these two cars we're watching. See if this is the play. Yeah, Nifosi goes on the inside. Nifosi has some damage on the front there. And Terry Howard is now taking the opportunity. And pretty comfortably. Oh, Jeremy got a little fishtail going. But Terry takes the position into P7. Good racing. He also looks like he has some damage from going off on his front. This is the closest right now between... see if Terry can catch up with Giovanni. That's really the closest we have to look at right now. Maybe you should admire Jonathan a little bit with... give him a little airtime here with his... with the woodpecker in the lead. Up in front of him, which is in front of Jonathan, but in the back of the... On P12 we have Mike Mileski right now. going on the straight. He has been struggling a bit for different reasons, seems like, and he's running in last. In front of him, Aaron Shannon. We go up the leaderboard right now, and Kevin Torrance went off. Let's see, yeah, it's went oversteering, unfortunately. So he's now in the last position. Oh, he actually went in. Maybe he gave up. Let's see. Mike Mileski, something happened there maybe. Go up the leaderboard. Aaron Shannon now sits in P10. Mirsh Pornov coming up to Jeremy Arobas. Mirsh have also been one of the ones that oversteered and went off. So he tries to recover position. Jeremy Arobas, currently P3 in the championship, certainly wants to advance from his current P8. He has 18 minutes to do so. In front of him, P7, Terry Howard. And he's trying to catch Giovanni Nifosi, who is chasing Thomas Regner. And I think he might be successful. He is lapping considerably faster than Thomas right now. See if he can go do an inside. Doing an inside. Thomas is trying to cover, but too late. Nifosi had already taken the corner. This is really good, but now Thomas gets the inside line. Really good racing. Nifosi sits just behind him now as we're coming up on the straight, and he's going to go into the first turn. Is Nifosi going to be the inside, perhaps? We'll see. Go to the helicam, really see what's going on, because behind it we have Terry Howard just lurking there to see if he can harvest something out of this situation. Like I mentioned before, if you drive too hard, you push too hard with the Porsche, and forget about that, it's the Porsche, then you have trouble. Maybe I saw that with Terry. He had a little... Terry goes really wide there. That's gonna slow him down. But Giovanni is not slowing down. He's coming into this fast left-hander. He's going wide. I think that was a mistake. Here comes Howard. Now Howard is up on the rear on Nifosi. And see if he's gonna shoot for the inside. Now he's holding back. Now all these three cars come up on the straight, and Howard gets a really good exit, but he got a little squirrely there. He's not able to catch Nifosi. Nifosi seems to have had a little bit better exit. What's up, Ollie? Oh, Nifosi went wide, but he recovers. Oh, here we have three in a little group now. Thomas is really trying to defend. So Howard really was almost cutting the corner there. I didn't really see exactly, but he's now all over Nifosi. And we can see what's going on using this camera. We see damage on Howard. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to like the stream. Sorry about the two streams. Oh, that was a good... Oh, crazy. Ouch. That was awful. Let's go back and see what was going on here. Let's do the helicam. So this is a replay. Here comes Howard. So he is behind Nifosi. Coming around here. Nifosi got a little squirrely and he goes wide and he hits one of those kind of sausages and went square into the barrier. So he is hurting Did he just leave? I think he dropped out. Yeah. Giovanni Nifosi have left the building. Unfortunate. We have 14 minutes left. Here we have a little battle between Pornoff and Jeremy. Jeremy goes a little bit wide. I think that slowed him down a little. And we're gonna see if we're gonna get Pornoff on the outside on that turn. Now he's not. He's holding back a little bit. Maybe tries to position for the big straight. Oh, he hit the black and yellows. Not good, not good. Wow. We have seen a lot of these spins. It's pretty amazing. Howard is now really on a roll here. He comes up to Thomas. He's gonna go drag racing. Howard gonna cover the inside. That's cool, calm, collected. Howard is putting a lot of pressure. Look a little bit on the inside. He's gonna just make sure he has a really good exit. I think they're pretty even, the match coming out of that corner. He's gonna be close enough just in a little bit to get slipstream. And he looks a little bit on the inside. Oh, he looks on the inside. He's gonna take the inside. He comes into the right-hander here. Kind of hairpin. Good job. No contact. But we have Thomas on the inside as we come in on the start straight. This is the last turn for the start straight. See if they're going wide. Looked like Howard was a little bit wide. Looking on the inside, putting a little pressure here, put himself in the mirror. Oh, a little touch. That was a little touch. And he's regrouping. Both of these cars are still racing. Very nice. See if they get a good exit. Yeah, nice and clean. In the meantime, Jonathan is 7 seconds ahead of Jonathan. Pretty impressive. This is the best race battle on the track right now. Looking on the inside there is Howard. Oh, Rainer goes wide. He gets unstable. Maybe now the tires are actually a factor. Here we go. Yeah, Jeremy is gaining a little bit. But this is really the big fight right now. See if we can get... Terry is gonna get up to P5. Oh! Sliding, slipping and sliding. So Terry takes the P5. Unforced error there by Thomas. Looking at Jeremy a little bit here. So he is he's a little bit in the no man's land right now between Thomas and Terry. Let's go up and look at Derek. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Very comfortable. 7 seconds ahead of Derek. He has not even looked back. He's really, really doing a good job. And here we have Derek, now famous livery of Slade in flame. As we're coming down to 10 minutes left, maybe we're gonna see some tire situations come our way. Behind we have Benchaya, and in the back behind Benchaya we see Billy Lightfoot. Looking at the times, Billy and Benchaya, they are really, you know, kind of lapping the same So I don't see any gains really towards each other. They have about 3 seconds in between. Yeah, that's it. That's how you drive this track too, and I think also in the Porsche, just find the rhythm. If you go too crazy and push too hard, you're gonna end up like many of these cars, just ending up in the wall. Giving Jeremy some airtime in his yellow Porsche. He's lapping in the 139, so that's where everyone is today. Looks like the last couple of cars, they're more in the 40s right now. Oh, Billy went off. Let's see what happened. Yeah, that's what we have done. Ouch. Yeah, that's a big damage there. This is, it's just such a devastating corner if you get it wrong and you hit one of those green or black and yellow sausages there, you are toast. And certainly in this, if you start to fishtail in the Porsche, you know, it's over. Aaron Shannon, we haven't seen too much of him. He's a great competitor. Driving this nice red, and we see he was twitching a little bit too, so maybe the tires are now really starting to make themselves known. I just noticed I have this track map going on up behind the timing pile, and I'm not sure how to turn that one off, but I'll do that for next time. Yeah, so Billy sits in the pits. Mike Mileski is doing his race in P9. So there are good points to score, even if you P10, or because we award points all the way down to very far down in the roster. So it's hey Billy, I see on the chat there. Sorry for your troubles. I know you got really messed up there. Panov goes off. What happened? Okay. He did the spin and went straight into the barrier, so he looks pretty messed up too. Looks like he's still on the road though, but that will for sure hamper him. Quite a big damage. Following Mr. Benchaya. Yeah, maybe I actually don't have the right view. Maybe that's probably what it is. Hold on. Got a little bit frazzled after I had to restart the stream. See if I can get back to my screen. No. Yeah, this has been a struggle. Last night I was doing my setup for the OBS for streaming and all my setups were all my scenes that I created were gone. It was crazy. So that was super weird. And right now I really would like to be able to do a little settings thing. Sorry about that, I have to do this, but yeah, next streaming is tomorrow actually. Sorry. yeah, so tomorrow I'm streaming GT2. Group 2. I call it GT2 all the time. Group 2. Sorry about that. That's always exciting. Always good racing. But that's going to be Silverstone. Classic British track. I love that track. Yeah, so less than 5 minutes left, and Jonathan Wood is really doing a really good performance here. Hey, Willie. Thanks for joining. Please hit the like on the screen or the stream. That would be awesome. Derek is also very consistent. He's they're lapping almost the same now. These two guys. Then Benchaya lapping in the 140s. So the race is now really spread out. I like this livery with the squares there. It's cool. And Jeremy coming around. Doing a solid race. He's up in P5 now. He's P3 in the championship. Thomas. We've seen a lot of great battles between Thomas and Terry. Great battles. It's been a very clean race. There was one or two altercations maybe, but yeah, the updates. Yeah, it was very weird. I had a problem here just with the stream where I had to basically reset everything, and then I saw NVIDIA had a new driver, so I installed that, and then because OBS gave me an error and said that I had first it started to give me errors that my encoder was overloaded, and then I had the stream stopped and I restarted the stream, and then OBS said it didn't even recognize my video card or something, or the encoder. It said that I had to install an encoder or something. It was super weird. Mish Pornoff, look at his front. He's really damaged there, but he's just chugging along, trying to get to the end here. Yeah, I know. And I've been working so hard to have everything set up, and yeah, it's ridiculous. And then and I've never had these errors before, and I restarted the PC before. Yeah. So hopefully everything's going to work much better. Much better tomorrow. Yeah, pretty quiet here between these cars. Derek is chasing Jonathan, but unless something incredibly bad happens here in the last minute and a half, I think we can call Jonathan and Derek and Benchaya here for the podium. Yeah, I always update. As soon as I get the new driver, I update. It just, this one I didn't know was sitting there, so normally that's not the problem. Oh, Terry. Look at that. Wow. Check this one out. Oh, he tries to recover. He gets on the grass, and he's... he was lucky there. He was really lucky. So let's show the position gains as Jonathan is on the last lap. So position delta, you can see how on the pylon there. And Shaya up 4 positions, and Thomas also 4 positions. Really strong. So Mike Mileski got lapped there. Let's go with Jonathan here. He's on the last lap. Applause for Jonathan, doing really good. Fastest lap and everything, so he's gonna lap Shannon. Oh, Shannon! I mean, we have seen so many oversteers. It's just incredible. And when you oversteer on this track and you go into the wall, that's not a good thing. So Jonathan have been extremely good here. Let's give him this type of treatment here. As we're coming around. Last couple of turns. He hasn't really had anything going wrong for him. Everything has gone right for... Oh, and we saw Shannon was a Mirsch Pornoff. Oh, was Mirsch that went off. Oh, that's too sad. Maybe it was Mirsch that he actually lapped. So here we go. The winner is Jonathan Wood. Well done, Jonathan. Derek Bird, P2. Was a really good, solid job. Benchaya quite a bit behind the leaders here. Trying to not do any mistake the last couple of turns. So Jonathan and Derek and Mr. Benchaya. Awesome racing. Terry Howard coming around the bend. Now Jeremy's in hot pursuit. They're coming out in the last turn. So great job there, Terry, P4. Jeremy, P5. Thomas doing the last turn. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Oh, Aaron had a little problem there. Appreciate your support. Hope you're gonna join for the Group 2 race tomorrow. I hope all my technology gonna work. Oh, he goes wide there. Oh, wow. Well, guys, so that's it. So yeah, there we go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at Silverstone tomorrow for Group 2. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.